From the best of the good life to living your best life, we absolutely love this. The third BRICS Drama Schools Festival takes place in Moscow, obviously in Russia, from the 27th of this month up until the 6th of June. And a group of students from Cape Town's prestigious Waterfront Theatre School have once again been invited to give the world a taste of how we do it down south. The focus is on choral scenes from the classical tale Oedipus Rex. 8 students have infused this with Xhosa traditions. From the little bit that I've been blessed to see already, it looks amazing. Please put your hands together for their teacher and coach. I like the sound of that, Jenna Galloway. Welcome to the show. I'm not going to let them break character just yet. They're looking amazing. Jenna, this has got to be what it's all about. Being able to get an international stage to allow these young performers to fully breathe. So what is BRICS all about, first of all, for the uninitiated?
Sure. So the BRICS Festival essentially is to experiment how those countries explore Eurocentric text, but make them culturally relevant and resonating with their particular culture. So they wanted to kind of get all the countries together and have this festival to see how we would interpret very European pieces of work.
Because there is a commonality. As much as we love to think everyone is so different, we all have a very similar history with these archetypes that come out in characters that, of course, create the best characters to tell, but a way of looking at your society, looking at yourself. So what was that process like, kind of breaking this down, adding a Xhosa influence to such a recognized piece?
It was amazing, because after discovering and kind of interpreting the section that we're doing, we realized there's 5 very strong themes in the piece that we're doing with the choral verse. And they're themes of prophecy, mourning, protest, celebration, and these kind of themes are relevant to all of us today, and especially in African culture. So to be able to communicate that in our way, in our unique African way, was incredibly exciting to be able to do that.
We know it's tough enough for anyone who's got designs on becoming a professional actor, that you want to stay true to your craft, and let's be honest, being on stage is what it's really all about, where you hone those skills. How important is it to have this part of that developmental journey, being able to take your students who are obviously getting a fantastic grounding, but put them on a stage, let them spend time within that global now community of other actors? How important is that?
It's very important. I think as much as we're a training program and we're focused on training and technique, and we love that, they learn on the job as well. So to be able to give them the experience to work with other international countries and be on international stages and travel, that is the best learning ground that they could ever have as well. So it's a wonderful collaboration that we can do both, and we can become part of that global community. Well,
you're about to become a part of that global community right now to see these incredibly talented young actors perform their piece. Guys, the stage is yours.
Who is he, whom the Delphian rock hath proclaimed with its God-given song, the slayer of bloodstained hand, who wrought the ineffable wrong?
Let him urge on his fight to the speed more light than the storm.
Swift course, foot more strong,
For with the lightning armed,
and the smiting living, springs forth on his track the child of high heaven, and at his side unerring tread the fates,
and in their step is great.
For it flashed upon the snowy parnassus a message newborn to the light, that with uttermost strength we should strain on the track of the unknown white,
where the wild woods wave past the rock and the cave.
He's roaming as wanders a bull, out of sight, forlorn and with sorrowful foot and alone.
And vainly the omens of Delphi he biddeth be gone.
They around him are flying and hover, undying. For awful in truth unto me is the word of the prophet most wise, and I dare not believe nor deny. I sway and relent and surmise.
I know not the things that are, nor clearly the future to cry, but I flutter in hope and in fear.
For not in the days gone by, nor in the days still near, did I learn ever twixt Oedipus seed, and the children of Leviticus' line did envy and enmity breed.
That will prove well improved to my mind in assailing the Lord of men's love, in vengeance for Oedipus Rex, on the unknown slayer thereof.
Ah, but Apollo and Zeus so wise, and discerners of man and the things of man's life.
But that heir to mortal 'tis given, to span more scope of the future than I.
No proof can they be, that is sure.
Yet a man may with his brother surpass in wisdom's prophetical law.
But not till the tale be shown true will I join in the whisper of blame. For, plain unto all to behold, against him ravening came the winged maid. Wise thereupon, and a light to the state was he proved. Therefore, wam awusoze ulibeke elityala enkosini yam endiyithandayo.